It's time now for some real education. François-Marie Arouet, 1694 he was born. 1778, his life spanned the Enlightenment as we know it. Known by his nom de plume, he is Voltaire, right? The great French anti-authoritarian, the great French wag, the great French sermonizer to the authority and the power that existed from his day. I like to think of him as Mark Twain on high voltage. Get the pun there? So let's take a look at what some quotes from Voltaire for today and get a sense of the mind of the man. If we had some Voltaires running around, wish we had some Voltaires running around the world today. He said, quote, "The discovery of what is true and the practice of that which is good are the two most important aims of philosophy. To discover what is true and to practice that which is good." Can you imagine if we applied that definition of philosophy to all of these left-wing controversies like made-up gender science? Number two, he said, "It's not sufficient to see and know the beauty of a work. We must feel and be affected about it." That's beautiful, right? When you're reading a play or you're reading a novel or you're going to see the museum to see art, understand what he said. It's not enough to see and understand that a work of art is beautiful. It must make us feel and it must change us. That's the purpose of art. I like this next one, very pithy. "Men argue, nature acts." Let that be a lesson to you, all of you social planners who think that you're going to get a handle on quote-unquote climate change. Men argue back and forth. Nature is nature, and there's very little you're going to do to change her. Number three, and the next one, quote, "Reading nurtures the soul, and an enlightened friend brings it solace." Reading is what feeds the soul, and an enlightened friend is what comforts it. And then finally, those who can make you believe absurdities, they're called the left in America, those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. How prescient is that for today, right? Those who can make you believe absurd things will very soon have you doing atrocious things. Beware the left.